Hi, everyone. My name is Kate Clem, and I am the Outreach Coordinator for the University of Michigan's NAM Center for Korean Studies. I'd like to welcome you to our first ever virtual Chuseok Day Party 2020. Today is the second out of 6 synchronous events hosted to celebrate Korean culture from the comfort of your own home. I hope you're all excited for today's K-pop dance tutorial. So at any time during the tutorial, please feel free to submit any questions or comments into your Q&A feature located on your Zoom webinar toolbar. This includes if you need the instructors to repeat any movements, give more explanation, etc. If your question is easier spoken over your microphone, we can give you temporary access to speak live to the instructors. Just mention that in your Q&A submission. But please note that this webinar is being recorded. We'd also like to mention that since this is a physically active event, please follow along at your own pace and make sure your area is free of any furniture and drink water as needed. Okay, so now I'd like to introduce your lead dance instructor for this evening from Konnect Dance Group, Julia Lifton.
Hi, everyone. So just to give a little blurb about Konnect. So Konnect is a co-ed K-pop dance group, and we hold weekly tutorials, and we also have a performance unit that performs at various events on campus, which is sadly paused right now because of everything going on. But if anyone is here and is interested in Konnect, just let me know or let Kate know, and we'll put you on our mailing list so that you can come to our weekly tutorials. So yes, as Kate said, I am Julia. I am the co-president of Konnect, and Saloni and Rachel, you guys can introduce yourselves also.
Okay, I'll go first. Hi, I'm Rachel. I am an outreach fellow for the NAM Center. I am also the treasurer for Konnect.
Hi everyone, I'm Saloni. I am a secretary shadow for Konnect, and I'm also an outreach fellow for the NAM Center.
Great. Yeah, I forgot to say I'm a research fellow for the NAM Center as well. But anyway, yeah, so we're just going to jump into it. Yeah, so you guys are muted and your camera's off. I do not even see you guys like at all. So don't worry about that. All is good. As well, I have my video mirrored right now, which means that when I'm teaching, you guys can literally follow along exactly with what I do. So if I say raise your left hand, you see how it comes up as my left hand. You can literally just watch me do that, which makes it a lot easier. As well, also, Rachel is currently sharing her screen as well. So if you go to, I believe if you go to the corner of your screen, you can change it so that you can make that smaller and you can make me bigger. So if anyone has any problems with that, or like they can't see me because of the screen sharing, please let us know. But you should be able to change that. So, okay. So we'll just jump right into it. And if you guys have any questions at any time, please feel free to ask. As Kate said, if you guys have sort of simple questions like, is it, yes, thank you, Ariana. So if you guys have any questions that are, hi, hello. If you guys have any questions that are easier, like, is it the left hand or the right hand? That's something you can type in the chat that could be answered really easily. If you guys have questions that are a bit more in depth that need sort of a back and forth, then feel free to request to speak and we can go over it. So let's just jump into it then. So I'm just going to be starting just right at the chorus when the beat drops. So just to start off, the first thing that you're going to be doing is you're going to be throwing your arms. You can put them in fists like this, and you're going to be throwing your arms 1 and then 2. Okay? And then while you do that, the first one you're going to do, you're going to throw up your right leg. So you're going to want to jump onto your left and throw up your right. And then you're going to switch to the other side and throw up your left leg. And you're going to want to put your weight on the right. So it's going to look like this and then this. Okay? So after we do this and then this, your arms are going to want to come around. You're going to come around clockwise into the stomach. While you do that, you're going to want to have your legs sort of almost do the same sort of like sweep in that clockwise circle. So you're going to do a sweep and then sweep 1 lower. So you're going to come around once, and then you're going to want to go deeper into the sweep. So you're just doing that twice. And with your hands, the first one they're open, and the second one you're just going to sort of bring your hands into fists. So to put that all together, we're going to go jump, jump, around, around. Okay. So we're boom, boom, around, around. And now you want to shift your weight to the right. So you're going to end up like this. And you're going to put your left hand out. So, okay. Just to break this down a bit because it's sort of a bit weird. So starting off with your weight on the right, you're going to put your left hand to the front and then push your right hand forward and then put your left hand forward again. So in general, you're just going to be sort of half switching your hands. I know that's a bit weird and confusing, but if you guys watch, boom, boom. Feel free to ask questions about that as well. You guys are sort of confused about that part. So we're here, and now you're going to take your hands. So you want sorry. I'm sorry about that. It's left, right, right. Sorry about that. So you want to end up left, right, right. So you're going to end up with your left hand just sort of at your chest and your right hand pointing forward. And you're going to take your hands and you're going to go clockwise around. So basically to the left and around to the right. And when you do that, you're going to be bringing your left foot behind your right. So you end up in this position. So to go over all that again, so we're throw, around, left and a right and around. So you're going down, basically you're going down, up, and around. Okay. Let me just check and see if we have any questions about that so far. Okay, looks good. Okay, so to go over all that again, so we're throw, around, left and a right and around. Okay, so now we're here and you're in this position. So now you're gonna step back out with your left, you're gonna put your arms in sort of this position, and you're going to come up, basically back the way you came. So you want to go down to the left and around to the right. So we're here, and then up and around. Okay. So we're here, up and around, and now we're here. And you're gonna put your left hand out and sort of like, you wanna like curl like you're trying to grab something. So when you do that, you're also going to push, you guys see how I'm pushing like my right heel out? So you do that, you wanna push your right heel out, right as you sort of grab. So you're gonna push you're gonna grab with your left, and then you're gonna switch, and you're gonna grab with your right, and then you're gonna do the opposite, and you're going to push out your left heel. So go over that again. So we're here, we're up, we're pull, pull. And now that you're here, you're going to, and also to what to do with the other hand. So we're here. So the first time you grab, your hand's just sort of chilling. And then the next time you grab, your hand can sort of go up to your shoulder. Okay. So we're here, and then your left hand's gonna drop, and you're gonna take your hand and just sort of like brush your shoulder. But you just wanna brush your shoulder. And then, let's pause there for a second. Okay, so we're round and we're here, and then we're up, we're left hand, right hand, and then brush. So, and when you brush, you wanna like look at it sort of, you want your left shoulder to go back with it. So imagine you're almost pushing your left shoulder back with that. Okay, 1 second. Okay, yes, of course. Okay, so let's go over that again. So we're here and we're back, we're up, left hand, right hand, brush. When you brush, my hand also sort of goes to my left hand goes to like my left side, and it's sort of like, you guys can see this. You want to have your hand, you don't want to put it like this. You want to put your hand upside down. So your thumb should be facing front on your stomach. So it should look like this. Okay. So let's go and let's put that all together from the beginning. So, okay. So we're gonna go jump, jump, around, around, left and right and around, up, left, right, this. Okay. Any questions on that so far?
We did have a couple of people join a little later, so it could be helpful to kind of just go through it step by step one more time.
Okay, yes, I will do that. Okay. So to just really quickly give a recap on everything we've gone over. So first, we're just going to be throwing our arms up and around. And the first time you do that, it's going to be to the right, and your right leg is going to come up. And then the second time you do that, it's going to be the left, and your left leg is going to come up. So it's going to look like this, that. And then after you do this and that, you're going to come clockwise around with both your hand and your leg, and then you're going to do a second deeper one. So it's boom, boom. Then you're going to shift your weight to the right. You're going to put your left hand forward, and then you do a right, and it's like left, right, and you're going to end up on your left. You're with your weight on the left, and then you're going to go clockwise again down, all the way up and around, and you're going to bring your left foot behind your right. You're going to step back out with your left. You're going to bring your arms back around the way you came. So they're going to come down around your stomach to the left and then around to the right. And then you're gonna stick your left hand out, and you're gonna pretend like you're like grabbing for something. When you do that, your right foot is going to, you're gonna stick out your right heel, and so your right hip in a way. And then you're gonna do that with your right hand, and your left heel is gonna come out. And then you're just gonna drop, so left, right. You're gonna drop your left hand, and you're just going to sort of like brush your left shoulder with your right hand, and just almost like you're pushing it back and looking at it. And that is what we have done so far. So, any questions? We're going to be continuously going over and just sort of compounding the song. So this is not the last you hear of this part at all, of course. Okay, let me add like one more move, and then we're going to try it with some music. So we're here, and now you know how I said earlier that you want your left hand to be sort of like this on your waist, like upside down with your thumb pointing to the front. After you do this, you're going to do the same with your right hand. So you end up looking like this on both sides. And boom, and you're here. And you're just going to do this sort of weird thing where you're just going to push your knees in and then out. And it's sort of like a quick hit. So you don't want to do it like slowly. You want to do it like boom. You guys get what I mean? And they also do like a bit of like a head hit with that also, just to add emphasis. So you're round, and then you sort of sink also. It makes it easier. So sort of down in this sort of squat position, you're just going to hit it. Okay? Okay. So to put that all together from the beginning again. So we're around, left, right, left, and right. Sorry, around, up, left, right, left, and hit. Okay. So we're going to pause there for now. I'm gonna go over it once more without music, and then we're gonna try with some music. So now is a good time to ask any questions. You guys can also wait till we've done it with some music, because I know that's always when a lot of problems arise, but okay. So we're throw, around, do, and around, up, left, right, brush, and hit. Okay. Okay, so Rachel, let's try it at 75. I don't think that should be too fast, but if it is, we'll slow it down again, but let's see how that goes.
More. More.
What speed do you think would be good? Maybe 60? I think 50 might be too slow.
Yeah, I think 60 is a good place to start.
Okay.
I think if you count off before you start would help too.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, if you start a little bit earlier and count off, that would probably help as well.
More.
Okay, so yeah, for your questions, we want to keep those in the chat. I mean, in the Q&A function. That's why your chat is disabled. But they said that the video and the music is kind of glitchy.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's also because you guys are changing the frequency too. So they aren't playing the music normally, right? You guys changed the frequency so that it would be slower.
Yeah.
Carrie, do you mean is it cutting out for you, like completely, or is it just sounding kind of funny? Actually, we could, Carrie, if you don't mind, we could make you.
It's cutting out. Okay.
Oh, it's cutting out completely for them. Okay.
Is it like the music is, or do you mean like the video? Because the video, like you guys don't have to watch the video. Or yeah, because the video, like the music video, isn't really gonna help you, because it's not mirrored as well. But unless you guys want to see that as well. I know that the audio on the dance practice video is just not as good, because they're just playing it like in the studio and it's not the actual audio. But or if you do want me to try sharing, I don't know if the audio would be better, if it wouldn't lag as much.
Yep, they have that. They have that checked off and everything.
Okay. Yeah. But let me try sharing and see if that helps. I don't know if it would.
Yeah.
Sorry about this, guys. It's really hard with Zoom. We've been having a lot of, like when we're teaching like our normal weekly tutorials, we also have like a lot of problems with sound.
The sound was really good with Saloni's, but then she couldn't hear it.
Yeah.
I think if you want to have that be like a last minute, like, or
Yeah.
like last resort kind of thing, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we
Okay,
can,
let's see.
we've got to request our mail-in ballots right now, tonight,
Ads.
bring them back immediately. And
I see
then
these
make
ads on
sure
every
our
video.
friends and families
Great.
do the same.
Okay, let me share screen.
Yeah, someone also mentioned that sometimes lags can cause issues with dancing and stuff too.
Yeah, it's tough.
She's got the same issues.
Yeah.
But we're so happy everyone is here and we're trying to dance together during a pandemic and it's great.
It was great. Okay. Is that better? Can you guys hear it?
Yeah, we can hear it.
And it is gonna sound weird because it's like 60% speed. So
yeah, I think mostly it sounds super weird because you've slowed it down. Unless you guys would prefer. Oh, okay. So someone's mentioned that it's definitely a lot better with your screen sharing.
Okay, let's do that then.
Okay. And then just remember, everyone, they've put it at 60. So the video is going to sound funky until they put it up to full speed.
Yeah.
Unless you guys would just prefer to go at it full speed.
Yeah, you guys, trust me, you guys don't want to jump into this at 100% speed. It's rough, but okay. So
Wait, we have one more. Oh, it's also said that it's much better.
Yes, I share. Okay, great. Sounds good.
Yeah. Julia, you checked off that it was for the sound, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. She shared her computer sound.
Okay.
All right. Maybe you want to go through it one time without the music since it's been some time.
Let me go over again. I know it's been a while. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go throw, around, do, and around, try it and see how it goes. And just in general, if you guys are familiar with the song, that's great. It's like right at the beat drop, and like it's on the one. I'm sorry, guys. I personally,
I have learned all the counts, so if you have any
Oh,
questions.
okay, yes, Rachel, you do it.
Oh, yes, Rachel, please count.
Because I personally don't learn with counts, which I know is a bit controversial to some dancers, but yeah, I know it can be tough, so I'm sorry about that. But Rachel knows, so Rachel, you go for it.
You want to know the counts? They're pretty straightforward.
Okay. How is that? Dory, you can't hear voices. Oh, like us, you mean like us talking when the music's playing?
Yeah, I think this time around nobody said anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was sort of saying like throw, spit, like.
Oh yeah, I think we heard the throw part. I didn't hear your counts though, Rachel.
Oh, I wasn't counting. I wasn't sure if people wanted. Some people don't like. So if you just have questions, I can like just tell you like the counts real quick. They're like, here, let's just I guess do that. It's just.
Wait, Dory, you don't hear anything at all.
You hear anything? I can hear fine.
Thanks, Rachel.
Like you can't hear when they talk when the video is playing?
Or when we play the music? Oh, people talking. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Well, Rachel, if you want to, you can take a bit and go over counts. If people would.
They're pretty
like
simple.
that.
So it starts on 1. It's like the last one was like something like this, 8, and then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and yeah, I think. Right. 1, 3, and 4, and yeah, it's on 4.
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird.
I think this part, these 2 moves are like the hardest timing wise.
Okay. Let's try with the music once more and see how it goes. Feel free to ask questions. Don't be afraid, because this is it's honestly a pretty tough dance.
Could you guys hear Julia better this time around? I heard you better, Julia.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Okay. Honestly, I could just talk louder. I'm honestly like I'm not talking that loud, to be honest. I'll speak a bit louder. Okay. Any questions about the dance though? Do people feel pretty good? Do people want to spend some more time here? Do people want to try a bit faster, move on? Throw it in the chat, in the Q&A. If no one has any feelings, then I guess I'll make an executive decision. No feelings? Oh, can we do one more time without the music? Yeah. Yeah, of course. I'll talk a bit louder, but yeah, let's go over once more without the music so that you guys can really hear me well. Okay. So we're going to throw, around, around, left, right, left and a right and around, up, left, right, brush, and hit. Okay. Okay, let's do it once more. So we're going to throw, throw, around, around, left and a right and around, up, left, right, brush, and hit. Okay. Let's do it 2 more times, and then we're going to move on to the rest of the dance, but don't worry, we will be back to this. So let's try again with the music. Throw, throw, round and around, left and right and around, up, left, right, round, and hit. Could you guys hear me better that time? I just spoke louder.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Okay, let's do that once more then, and then we'll move on. Throw, throw, around, left and right and around, up, left, right, and hit. Okay, great. Sure, you guys are doing wonderful. But we're gonna move on, also just for sake of time. So, okay, so we ended and we're here and we just did a hit. And now this part is sort of hard to explain. And Saloni, Rachel, if you guys want to like jump in, because I'm not quite sure exactly how to describe these moves, but so we're here and we hit, and you're just gonna, I guess sort of similar to the beginning, you want to jump on your left, so left, sort of like hopping. I don't know, I think you guys will sort of get what I mean when I do it. So we're here, and then, so you're gonna put your left hand as sort of just like a fist and just hold it out. So you want like the fist like facing upwards, and then your right hand's just gonna be like, sort of like no, and just like hitting the entire time. So you hit, and then your left leg up, right leg up, left leg up. Yeah? So I know it's sort of weird, but when it's faster, it's easier. It's honestly really hard to do when it's slow.
Yeah, it feels really weird doing it slow, but once you do it with the music and it's faster, it's like you can kind of get the like rhythm.
Yeah. So just bear with that for a bit. I know it's a bit weird. So yeah, so here we're hitting and we're left leg, right leg, left leg. And then this is also when they're all moving positions, so it also makes a bit sense. They're like jumping around. So after you do the left, right, left, you're gonna take your hands and you want the palms facing towards your face. You're just gonna go 1, 2. So really just like, I don't know what this is, being like right in front of your face. So you do that 2 times. And while you do that, I don't remember who exactly I followed, but whoever I followed slides to the left and does that. Honestly, you can just stand in the same spot, you can slide to the right. Honestly, whatever you guys want to do, but I'm going to be sliding to the left when I do that. So you slide to the left, and then, okay, this might be a bit hard to see because I'm close, but you're gonna start by raising your left hand, and you're going to have your right hand both in fists, and we're going to be doing a similar move for a while where you're just going to hit like right into your stomach area, like your lower stomach area. When you do that, you want the same side that you're hitting on, you want that knee to like go in. So you want to sort of like, almost like sort of hit it, like step with it. Yeah, if that makes sense, feel free to ask questions about that. I know it's a bit weird. But in general, that move is going to be sticking like this for a bit. So the first one, you want your left hand up and you want your right hand hitting your left side. And so this leg is going in, then you're going to switch and do it with the other side. One second, let me just double check, see how okay, yeah. So you're doing the left one, then the right one, then the left one. And now you're going to be in this sort of weird position. You're going to bring your left hand to your left shoulder, and your right hand sorry, I'll back up for a bit. You're just going to throw it up. And you want to make sure you end up in this position where your left foot is in front of your right. So you're going to end up like this. So you end up here, and this is just going to be one giant move. So left hand goes to left shoulder, right hand goes up, and your right foot is just going to go up as well. So you want to bring your right foot to sort of like lift it up and around. And this is just one move. Okay. And then, okay. So then we're almost done, by the way. We're doing really well. So to go over all that again, to piece that together. So we're here, we hit, and hop, 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 wipe, wipe, left, right, left, and just throw. Okay. So after we're throwing, and now you're just gonna take your hand and sort of just like come sort of like up your back, and you're sort of do like a body roll a bit, but you want your right leg to come up. And you also, so your hands, they come up your back, and then you're gonna end up with your hands here, and you're just gonna do like brush, brush. Sort of like no, no in a way. 1, 2. And once you do the 1, 2, you, sort of tough because your leg's sort of in the air. So boom, 1, 2, then you're just gonna go boom, and you're just gonna push yourself back. So just throw those hands out, come back. And then you're here, your arms are gonna become fists and come into your chest again. So just to put that into perspective. So push in, then throw them up. So push in, throw, and then they all also do different things here also, because this is like the chest popping part. I put both my hands out because I find it the easiest to chest pop. Some will only put one hand out or whatever. Feel free to do whatever you like, but I put both hands out, and you're gonna do, so in general, you're gonna do, it's like 4 chest pops, but so it's sort of like one big one, one smaller one big one smaller one. That makes sense. I know chest pops can be sort of tough in a way, but it is really fast. So just boom, 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 boom. And after that, you're gonna put your hands, and you're just going to like, I had trouble explaining this the other day also, this sort of move, but you just want to like flex your hands and just sort of
like curling your fingers inward.
Yeah, just sort of like curl them in, like around your face. So curling them in, and then you're gonna bring your hands up, and you're gonna twirl them in. Okay, this is a bit complicated also, but this is literally the last move, and then we're done, which is great. So if you guys can see me, so you're gonna go, so we're here, and then up and around. So to go over that move again, so you have your hands up, they're gonna come in towards your chest and back around and down. Your left hand's just gonna go to like your thigh like this. Do you like the like, like a sorority girl pose? And then after you do that, your right hand is just gonna be like a pointer, like one more. And that's just gonna go to like the right side of your face. So it's just gonna be like, so boom, do, do, do. And then that's it. So I know I just threw a lot at you guys, so let's go over that again. All of that. So, okay. So we're here, hit, hop, 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 brush, brush, left, right, left, throw, back, no, no, push, in, up, like chest, chest, flex in, up, around, and down. Okay, we'll go over that again. Any outstanding questions right now? Okay, I'm going to go over that again. Okay. So we're here, we're hit, hop, 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 brush, brush, left, right, left, up, back, no, no, push, chest, up, body, body, face, up, around, and down. Sorry, I have to like come up for names of these moves in like the moment, and sometimes they're not that great. But okay, great. So we're going to try that, just that half with some music for a bit. Then we're gonna put all of it together at this speed, and then we'll try slowly speeding it up. We'll do our best, but it might be a bit tough. I don't know. We'll try it at 100, but it might be a bit chaotic, but don't worry about that at all.
Hey, Julia, do you think we could have Rachel do the counts for this part too?
Oh yeah, Rachel, how about you do that actually?
Yeah,
I'm gonna grab my
learn. So, okay, it's like 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, move 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and up 4, 5, 6, and 7, back 8, 1, up 2, 3, and 4, and so the chest is on 3, and 4, and face 5, up 6, and 7, 8.
Awesome, Rachel. Can you actually do that one more time for people?
Yeah. So goes 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7. Move 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 5, and then it goes 5, 6, and 7, 8.
Awesome.
And also, I'm just gonna take a really quick water break because I'm sure you guys are ready for Kyasa, so really quick for you guys to have a sip of that. Okay, so let's try that with some music. See how it goes. Okay, sorry. around. Sorry about that, guys. Let's do that again.
Yeah, we couldn't. It's hard to hear you again, Julia.
Yeah.
You're also really far from your camera.
Okay. I shall move forward. Okay, one sec, sorry. I can't even tell how far away I am from the camera because I can't see myself. So let me just make it so that I can see myself. Okay. So
I couldn't hear you.
really?
I could hear you. It's just it was really soft.
It was really, really quiet. Yeah.
Okay. Okay,
Maybe
actually,
turn down the music a little bit. I don't know.
yeah.
I think it's too loud.
Just for time, I want to run through the whole thing. So just to put it all together. So let me do that really quickly. So just to go over it all. Just to go over it all from the beginning. So we're row, around, left and a right and around, up, left, and hit, ha, brush, left, right, around, back, no, back, push, in, up, chest, hands up and around. Okay. So let's try that with some music, and still if you guys have any questions, please let us know in the chat. Row, around, left and a right and around, up, left, right, brush, and hit, off and a hop, brush, left, right, around, back, no, back, push, in, up, left, and a chest, hands, up and around. Okay. How was that?
That was good. I could hear you.
Yeah, I turned the music down. So maybe that was the problem because I just turned the music up. So I think that was the problem. So I'll keep it at this sound level from now on. Okay, awesome. Just for sake of time, I'm going to speed it up a bit, and let's see how we do with that. And just in general, just to let everyone know, do not be alarmed. These speed differences, they're meant to help because it's really, really hard to just learn to dance and attempt to do it at 100% speed. At the same time, we were just doing it at 60%. So I just brought it up to 75. So it might feel like it's a lot faster and it's still not at 100, but don't be alarmed because even I'm gonna feel it, you're gonna see. Because when you get used to doing a dance like a certain speed, it just becomes normal. So don't freak out. More. Row, around, left and right and around, up, left, right, brush, and hit, left, right, left, around, back, no, back, push, in, up, okay, round and down. Sorry, it also gets harder for me to like yell what the move's supposed to be the faster it gets also. How was that? Any questions? No? Okay, well, honestly, that's great. That is always a good sign. Oh, yes. I did. Yay, that's great. We love that. It's always a great feeling to do better than you imagined. Okay, awesome. So I'm glad to hear that that wasn't too fast. I didn't think it was that bad also. I'm just going to continuously speed it up, but like just enough that it should be like barely noticeable, but we'll slowly work our way up to 100% speed and continue if you guys need to ask any questions. Throw, around, left and right and around, up, left, right, brush and hit, hop and hop, brush, left and right and left and around, back, no, back, push, in, up, down, and sorry guys, I got a bit chaotic at the end. Do you guys still need me to yell what to do? Or
It helps.
does it help?
I'm trying to learn too, actually.
I'll try my best, but sometimes I mess up, so I just don't want it to confuse you guys. Okay. Pretty good. Okay, let us try once more. Round and around, left and right and around. Up, left, right, and hit, hop and hop, left and right and left and around, back, no, back, push, in, up, down, chest, hands and around and down. This is a very tiring dance as well. So it's okay. No, I'll make it. It'll be okay. I'm trying my best, guys. It's tough to dance and yell at the same time though. Okay. Throw and around and around, left and right and around. Oh, left, and hit, hop and hop, brush, left and right and left and back, no, back, push, in, up, down, hands and down and around. I feel like, I don't even know if that's productive to you guys learning. I feel like that just sounds really chaotic.
Julia, that's why counts exist.
Yeah, that's true. Wait, Rachel, do you like want to do the counts?
I can try. I might die.
Right? You can try.
I can try, but I might die.
Okay.
Well, I'll spotlight you, Rachel.
Uh-oh.
Okay. You know what? And we're gonna do 100 because I think we've made it there. So I believe in you guys, and also because we only have 3 minutes left, so I want to make sure we do it. So you got this, Rachel.
8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7.
Can you hear me?
Guys, don't stress. 100%.
We could hear
Chaotic.
you, but the music.
Yeah, I couldn't really hear the music.
Oh, because
Yeah.
Rachel was talking?
Difficulties.
Okay, well, I think we might just have to go without Rachel then. I believe I'm spotlighted. Just do your best to watch me. I know that's easy to say, but it's honestly pretty tough to yell the moves, and these moves are so fast. I honestly don't think it helps. So let's just do this. We're gonna do this until 8, and yeah, feel free to ask questions. So. Okay. Let's just do it again. Okay, so this is gonna be, it's 8 o'clock now, so this is gonna be our last one. Okay. You guys got this. Woo! Yay! Okay.
Yay.
Yay,
Good job,
we did
everyone.
it.
Woo!
Yeah, great job, everyone. I wish I could see you guys, but either way, I'm sure you guys did great. Thank you so
If you
much.
guys want, you could take a quick picture with the instructors behind you
Yeah.
and share your photo with our
Oh,
hashtag YouMissChuseok 2020.
Of course.
You can share it on social media. So, you guys can smile and look fantastic. Or you can always just email it to the NOM Center and let us know that you were here. And if we can all say a fantastic thank you to our instructors for their hard work.